gives a minute. Jack Daniels Holiday Countdown Calendar Stream.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good day, and good evening to you. Wherever you may be watching, let's crank up some Christmas tunes here. Hold on a second. Got some Christmas tunes? That's the vibe I'm going for. Christmas time. Folks, before we go too deep into this stream, I want to say thank you to Shyla Rose for making this possible. What I'm talking about is this here, folks, the Jack Daniels holiday event calendar. Holiday countdown calendar, even. This is a advent calendar from Jack Daniels. They do this every year. For the month of December, you're opening up a single door and drinking a little holiday treat from Jack Daniels. And Shyla Rose bought this for me. And so I said, well, thank you. That's lovely. That's very kind. She's very lovely, this woman. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to just drink them myself. I'm going to stream them. So for every day for the month of December, come with me while we open up whatever's behind the secret little door. Now, I will say this. Yeah, Charlotte's in the house. Woohoo! She's in the chit chat. So I was going to say, I'm streaming this everywhere, but what chat would you like, Shyla? What chat? Because I've got both chats open. I've got YouTube and I've got DLive, but I'm gonna let it be up to the first person to come in on the stream can decide where we watch this. Do we watch it on YouTube or do we watch it on DLive? Shyla, as you're first in and as this is your basically a celebration from you, what would you or where would you like to watch this content? What happened to the tunes? I like that song. Get that back up there. Yeah, so it's up to you to decide where we watch this, and I hope you, yeah. But with that said, there are some days this month where I cannot commit to the stream. In those days, I will open up the day that I missed and the day of. It's just the nature of what's going on in my personal life this time of the year. Something's come up as well, so I will be opening up. We're going to definitely go through all 30 of these. I think there's only 25 actually, all 25, but then there'll come times when I can't get to it. So yeah, so we'll have to take it by ear. Shyla Rose, DLive if music today, YouTube if not. So the music is royalty free. These Christmas tunes are all royalty free, so we're good. Well then in that case, folks, I'm going to give you the YouTube link and you can jump across to the YouTube machine. Let me give it to you. We'll share this out on YouTube. So in the DLive chat, we are on YouTube. I'm going to write, we are on YouTube, folks. Okay, so there's the chat, and then I'll bring up the YouTube chat. And I said, hello, the internet, and we'll just wait momentarily. What I plan on doing is, I'm going to assume that these are Jack Daniels products that I've opened or that I've... Actually, I didn't think about it that much. What I wanted to do was link out. If we open up the first door and it's, say, Tennessee Fire, then I'm going to put in the chat the link to when we opened up Tennessee Fire before on the stream. That way people can go and see the full video or the full bottle. Now, Shyla, are you coming across to YouTube? I just closed down the DLive chat. I hope you do come across to YouTube. Shall I wait any longer or should we crack it up? And these streams probably going to be 40 minutes, maybe an hour at tops. I do have the option to have call-ins as well if you want to call in, hang out. Probably not on this stream. I mean, it's up to you yahoos. Actually, you know what I should do? While we're hitting this, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if this is going to work. Robert Muller, hey Benon, how are you? I'm good. Nice win by the Aussies in the soccer. Yeah, dude, that was a good win this morning. It felt like years ago when that happened. Let's crank another tune. The vibe. The Christmas vibe. Yeah. Charlotte's there. Beautiful. All right. Well, in that case, Charlotte, let us go ahead and open door number 1. Let's actually open the whole thing first because we've only ever seen it like this. It says holiday countdown calendar, 20 by 50 mil plus 4 gifts. So 4 of them aren't drinkable. It says with Jack Daniels Old Number 7 single barrel select Gentleman's Jack, Tennessee Rye, Tennessee Honey, and Tennessee Fire. On the back says happy holidays from our family to yours. Says in Lynchburg, Tennessee, the holidays are about traditions old and new. While old traditions warm the heart, there's something special about starting a new one. We hope that as you open a new calendar door each day, you'll share a toast with the folks closest to you. Ah, that's nice, isn't it? And then it lists what's in there as well. So let us slide this open. That's beautiful. Nice red colouring in there. It matches my oversized novelty Santa hat. Not a Santa hat. It's actually a stocking, but it works as a Santa hat. So I guess it opens up this way. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the back. Was that the back or the front? No, that's the front. Okay, so I don't open that, do I? Wait. I guess I've got to take this out. And then I'll close it back up. These Xmas songs aren't long enough. I think we just heard this one. I like this one. This one's nice. Okay, so day 1. We are looking for door number 1 skins. Door number 1 is here. Shall we pop it? Wow, not as easy as I thought to open. Oh, day 1? That ain't easy to get out at all. Day 1, folks. It's kind of sank down a little. I'll lift it up a little. Trying to do it one hand as well. Alright, day 1 happens to be a shot glass. So if you did need one, you've got one there. If you didn't have a drinking vessel, there you have one. That's handy for day 1, right? Day 1. Jack Daniels Old Number 7. That's a cool shot glass. Oh, the tune's over. So day 1, we'll leave the door open. I wish I had a little stool I could put this on, I could sit there like that, but that's not going to happen. Should we... Hey, Rob Max in the house. Good morning, Rob. How you doing, dude? Should we... There's this... Okay, so I don't normally drink throughout the week, but this is the month of Christmas. Shall we have a little drinky poo together? I'm sleepy. Me too, Rob Mac. Me too. We should open day 2. No, we can't go forward, dudes. We can only open 2 if we miss a day. Charlotte, you mad woman. But what we could do, I do still have a little of the 160th birthday of Mr. Jack Daniels. We could have that instead. Just a little sneaky one. We know there's not going to be any of this in here, so at least we can have a single one. So, thank you, Charla. It's fitting that the first one was a shot glass, right? It's fitting. Cheers. Cheers all. Merry Christmas. Thank you again, Charlotte, for organising this. Very kind of you. Did you expect that I'd stream it? Why does that feel wet? Did I spill something? No. Cheers. The Christmas spirit begins. Cheers, Rob. So yeah, there'll be I might as well just tell you yahoos, eh? Like, I didn't want to tell. I don't like telling things until they're locked in, and this is virtually locked in. I got a job as a driver of a shuttle express to the airport. More tunes, please. So yeah, a shuttle bus that goes from down this coastal area to Sydney Airport. Now I'm going to drive that bus. I offered 3 days a week. I don't want a full-time job. 3 days a week, and I can pretty much start whenever. Well, I've got to get my LR license, but that's pretty easy to do. So that's what was happening. That happened today. I had 2 interviews today actually, and yeah, that all looks good. For I can just choose what I want. Yeah, cheers, Charla. Yeah. And last night we got up early to watch the football. Or we got up. I went to bed at 7:30 last night and got up at 12:50. Went to bed at 7:30, got up at 12:50. Watched the football until 4 o'clock. Went back to sleep till 1 for 1.5 hours. Woke up. Went for this interview. Felt pretty good. Tired, but right now I'm sleepy as. Well done. Cheers, Rob. Cheers, man. So what that'll basically mean is I said I can do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So essentially, it's not really going to take up too much of my time from streaming. I just won't stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And then she said, "You got to be flexible." Like, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm flexible. Like, if you need me, I'll commit to. I'll always commit to Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. But if you say, hey, man, someone pulled up sick and whatever, can you come in and do another day?" I'll be like, "Yeah, of course, whatever." Oh wow! Did you see that? My camera just went off and on. That's the first I've ever seen that before. All right, cool. I didn't press anything. Hendrik, how you doing, man? Rob Mac, I slept from 5 a.m. to 8:40 a.m. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just enough to get into REM, huh? Deep sleep. In other news, there is a D-Live on December 1 video that went live on my YouTube channel about 50 minutes ago. I'm not putting it on D-Live, I'm only putting it on YouTube. You know what I should try to do? I will try running the... let me try running the links in the chat. These are all my Jack Daniels reviews. I don't know if that's going to work, but if you're here just for Jack Daniels, Prost, and hopefully this is coming up in the chit chat where yeah, there they are. Okay, these are all the times I've opened up Jack Daniels products on my streams, if you're interested. Not always done with the Santa hat on, not always done with the snow theme, but these are all the times that I've done this. Hendrik may not need to go to the rehab place. Were they talking about sending you to rehab? Wow. Don't forget to like up the stream too. Rehab to get me walking again. Okay, good. I'm glad you clarified that. So rehab for your walking. So you're good then? Dude, that's rad. This feels like a bigger shot glass. That feels way more than 30 mils. That kind of fits nicely there. You could be out tonight, H-Man. Congrats, dude. Hell yeah. It's pretty nice, eh? Just sitting here, crackling fire and royalty-free Christmas carols. Royalty-free rendered Christmas carols. Did that finish? Barrel-proof rye? I thought we did... The last one we did would have been this. Have I not put that in there yet? Let me check. Maybe I didn't put the 160th birthday of Mr. Jack in there yet. I did not. The last one is 25. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Silent Night. That's a lot of good Jack up above, isn't it? Yes. Congrats on the shuttle bus. When do you start? No real fixed date. It's just a matter of me getting the LR license class, and then he's going to take me up and do my practical test. He'll do it with me, the guy that runs the business, or him and his wife. And then just a matter of starting. I probably could start next Tuesday, really. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it, actually, just to fill in the void of, like I said many times before, there used to be a time when you could financially sustain yourself. Well, I could just about on DLive. That's all gone, like, for a long time. And I kind of got used to, in New Zealand, having a little extra disposable income. And I've kind of missed it since I've been back. What is with that? Why is my camera doing that what did you, oh, I know what that is. Oh, wow, that's interesting. That's my background scene repeating itself and not getting the alpha channel correct for a split second. Doesn't matter. I got used to having this extra little bit of income that I could dabble with crypto. You know, I got the full Bitcoin and I did all the other things with Hex and the perpetuals, and I've really missed not having that little extra boost of earnings to be able to do things. This isn't a cryptocurrency stream, but wow, we're right in the depth of a bear market. Now's the time to be stacking those Satoshis. So I'm going to stack them if I can. So I'm pretty happy to be working. And I like driving. I mean, driving to Sydney to the airport and back, not the greatest run, but it's not... What else is... I got to go down south to pick up people from Ulladulla and further afield and then drive to the airport. It's good. I like it. Ask me again in a year and see how much I still like it, but... That tune finished quickly. See, I'm actually doing things slightly different here. I've got songs programmed into my Stream Deck, which I'm queuing. Prior to that, whenever I played like background audio, I would have them as a media source in OBS and just have it on repeat or a playlist. But for some reason, VLC Media Player isn't a thing on OBS anymore. I went looking for it to do just that. See, right here, these are all audio files that I've got to trigger. And before, I just dump all those files into a folder and then hit VLC plugin and it would just play. It wasn't even a plugin, it was just a part of OBS. Come on over to YouTube, folks, if you're in DLive. I see Josh there. I once bought Bitcoin. The market tanked about 6 years ago and I sold it on the way down. That's okay because I scored a profit of 20 bucks. Got a burrito. The burrito that Bitcoin bought. Oh, okay. Well, my take on it is you won't be seeing 16K Bitcoin forever. Not financial advice, but it's going back. It's going back to where it was. Hendrik, maybe that's the kind of stuff I should do rather than architecture. If you like driving, Hendrik, I don't know, do you like driving? I genuinely like driving and I like people. So picking up people from the airport, driving them to the airport, it's not quite taking them to the ski fields, but still good. You could be an Uber driver. It's raining up there now, is it? You got rain coming down. A win is a win. Yo, Jos, we're on YouTube. I'll give you the link, dude. We're over on YouTube. I think I've still got the link there. Yeah. That's the stream link in on DLive for you to come over to YouTube if you want to hang out. We're gonna kick back here. I kind of allocated half an hour, 40 minutes for these streams. If anybody wants to call in, they're welcome to. You know, the same link as usual. If you want to call up, it's all good. The idea of this is just to chill and crackle the fire and listen to some music and just, you know, enjoy the Christmas. It's 16 degrees. Is that what you've got right now, H-Man? 16. Wow. We're kind of similar, I think, around about 16. $21. It's kind of cool here too. I got the AC on my face because this heats up so quick. That was a short track. A modernized rendition of a ye-old favorite. I don't dig this at all. The only way I could make that not happen would be is if... No, the background's animated. It can't happen. That's a shame. Wow, that was a terrible version of that. Have the lice that I put in your Santa hat disappeared yet? You put lice in there? I never knew about that, Hendrik. To dance the Sugar Plum Fairies. It's a bit low. Rob Mack, for extra points in the cap game, who do we know who covered this? Rumor has it lice take about 3 years to die. Did you put lice in there though? Vicious Hairy Mary, right on. It's not the Sugar Plum Fairies, is it? It says here it's called Nutcracker. That's all the Christmas carols I've got lined up, but I do enjoy this one. I like this one the best. And that's finished anyway. So we'll call it quits there. We'll wrap that up there, folks. We'll say thanks again, Shyla. Very, very generous. We're going to go through each day opening up a door. And maybe we'll have more, or maybe we won't. We'll see what the weather permits and the day feels. And I'm planning on doing this at 3:30 every day, if I can. May not happen every day at 3:30. It may not happen every day, but rest assured, we'll definitely get through all of these at some point. I'm trolling you, Hendrik. Okay, have a good evening, guys. H-Man, message me if you get home. If you get to go home. Yeah, and yeah, if anybody wants to call up next time, I do have the link as per usual. If you want to hang out, if you got, like Christmas beverages, and it's maybe not on a Monday stream, but maybe on like a Friday. Oh shit! I just had a thought. What are we gonna do about that? You know what? On like tomorrow, we'll do this stream, and then I'll say, okay, I'm gonna end it, and then we'll cut into the cap game. We'll start a new stream for the cap game. Yeah, that's how we'll work this out. All right, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks again, Shyla.
The Gives a Minute Jack Daniels Holiday Countdown Calendar stream.